Yeah, I think Alliance, they actually got a pretty good carry pick here, because as the game goes later, he is going to be able to ignore the Pangolier, enter those 1v1 duels against the Shadow Fiend.
The last time I've seen a Bat Rider in the safe lane, I don't know how many years we're talking here. Like, this has been a very long time since I've seen a 4 safe lane Bat.
Snowball to get away, but Desire draws first blood, taking down Puppey. We saw him with a little squishy thing that had a puppy on it. They're going to crush Puppey. That's what they're saying.
Jesus.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember. It was about 2 minutes ago. Boom.
Frank pushback. Cookies him in. Not what they were anticipating, I don't think. So Boom, gonna be done. And Zayat's also taking a good little chunk of damage there.
So I'll say, speaking of not expecting, there's absolutely no way Navi expected this Bat Rider to be safe lane, right? Like, laning together with Skylark's Beastmaster, this is a very powerful lane, and they're off to a very hot start. Some harassment now going on to Yoragi. Should be able to stand his ground with his level 3, but they're gonna just run him down.
Double boars. Yoragi thought he was going to be able to get away, but no such luck. And
he's got the diadem and 5 branches. Just full-on focus on the stats.
Wow, they're going to make
big damage.
Can they do enough to kill him? Yes, they will. Zayats, though, getting hit by the Warpine Raider. They managed to bring him down there, and now Desire making another move in towards mid, seeing if he can help out Nande. But as Puppey did save his TP. Wait a minute, is they going all the way over for this? Takes the water running down Nande. He's kind of in no man's land.
Should be okay here, I think. Doesn't really have the best way of regaining mana as it stands on the DK here with 2 braces and boots. Not a lot of fire left to breathe, but...
Shards, Skylark,
trouble.
They missed that raise though, and that's going to be enough to keep Skylark alive. And in fact, maybe they can even go for more. Yoragi needs to hit a long raise. It's not off cooldown though. And so axes get thrown. They're kiting this Shadow Fiend, and the boars
Acorn
keep
shot.
the hits on Goman. Trying to move on in. Desire looking for one last hit. He's going to get it. The double kill. This man is good on Hoodwink.
They are really pulling far ahead now. Boom is in trouble, but
the
Bat Rider Ench are going to force the snap TP.
And
Kidaro doesn't give a crap. He's just diving in.
Ready to keep this movement going. Chase a couple more hits. They'll have the sticky napalm on him, and that's going to be enough for the kill. Now the clap comes through. They're even going to drop the lasso. 9-1 Alliance just dismantling Navi here.
You haven't really shown anything impressive in any of the lanes just yet as Navi. Let's see if they make a move here with Puppey with level 6.
Does have roar on Skylark, but with the roll coming through, there's no way that they can get anything off there. This from BZM is the nice move that they want to see.
Yeah, need to activate him to solve the problems in the side lanes. He kind of has to put out some fires, and that's the first move. The shards plus Pangold is a really cool dynamic.
Right.
And that, to me, the thing you were talking about with timing, that tells me that Alliance has a minute in mind here, right?
Yeah.
If your bat is going this build...
Oh, but this one is pretty rough. If you get caught out like this, Skylark just a little bit too far away, and that is not what you want to see.
Yeah. What's he buying after Mech on bat, or after Greaves?
Pipe.
Okay, I was
Roar? Run.
Kisses.
The old roar and run. Desire wanting to stop it from happening, but they won't be able to. Now, a shot, a pushback. 4 heroes still here. Puppey getting chased down. They have lasso ready. Can't quite get in range.
Good Requiem. Puppey's gonna die here, but... Alright, he probably shouldn't have TP'd. And by probably, I mean definitely not.
Really?
He'll buy the dagger. He has the gold for Greaves now, so if he wanted them, he would have bought them now. So it seems to be a little bit of a change of plans here. Diffusal.
They missed the scatter blast, getting pushed around. It's enough for a kill. Now stun comes out. They drop the gate, immediately trying to run away. Moba is in trouble. Caught for a moment. Roar onto Puppey. The Tusk is going to die. Now they get the lasso to the side, but the damage coming in, it's too much from Zayats. Alliance, they lose 2-4-1. Well, they will have double blink daggers. On the side of Navi, we obviously have...
Oh, Nande. He's completely alone.
Nobody nearby to help at all.
Oh, wow. He was not expecting that whatsoever. He thought they left after taking the tower, but...
I mean, I think that there is a window here to try and find some pickoffs if they want to do it, and it looks like that's exactly what they're going to be doing.
Yeah. Zayat's probably dead to rights here, but if it's just him, it's not the end of the world for Navi here. Just get the hell out of there.
Gate in. Shoves out the wave. Well, Zayat tries to do the same. Skylark, they blink away on BZM. Failed initiation so far now. Atos out. Can't quite connect there with the bushwhack. They pop Dragon Form. They're going to need to get something going here in a moment. Jump forward, find him. Zayat's caught. Can they bring him down in time? Yes. Now for Navi, do you want to keep this fight going? Need to be careful about this one. Sapphire buys back into the game to get control. They find the Tusk and they blow him up in time. He gets the snowball off for the moment, but immediately dies after the fact. But so does the Beastmaster. BZM tearing up this fight now as they drop down the kisses. Greaves back away, trying to survive.
Too deep there, I think.
Nade. BZM still looking okay.
Okay.
They back. That's the amp damage. So no Underlord, no Tusk. A buyback from Snap. The Beastmaster is gone. Yeah, and 29 minutes. I think for Alliance. Whoa, they go Dragon Form again. Are they?
They saw Nande
They saw him go through the gate. Okay, now they come back through again. Things got weird. Things got really weird, and now they get a BZM caught. Roared, dead. The snowball too far away, and the lasso doesn't stop it anyways. At the pipe completed on to the Batrider. They are going to bring BZM back in. Alliance, they're going to back out.
I mean, this is a totally clean disengage potentially.
For Staff Desire, he is caught though. So they're going to be a dead Hoodwink. And now, actually, the DK finds a great angle on all of these heroes. But not wanting to go all the way in. Puppey, this might be a death for him, although he manages to get out. Skylark shows up, but the Requiem comes in just in time, interrupting that fight as well. Yuragi starting to get beaten into. They need to take down this Shadow Fiend. It's only the Enchantress hitting them. They do a good chunk of damage, and Nande jumps in again!
Oh, that snowball!
The snowball save is there, and the Dragon Form wears off, but they got what they came for. They take down at least one. Can they get any more? Yuragi hiding away in this fight. The damage out is pretty insane. Yuragi stand talls and delivers. They don't have enough left in the tank now. Desire, they end up snowballing, pulling in more. On the hunt, finding him there. Broken hit, but not killed. What an insane fight here as Desire is going to end up being brought down for the dieback. 4 dead for a very long time now.
I think you hit the nail on the head in that fight, to be honest. They were just not on the same target, right? For the side of Alliance. They do so much damage, but it's to 4 different heroes. All of Navi are surviving on like 15-20%. DK is on one guy while Beastmaster's on another guy and Bat is on a third guy.
Skylark? Oh my god, the roar! And then the stomp, but it pushed Yuragi away! That's not what they needed, no! They needed to get Yuragi. Oh, and the tip's coming. And now Roche taken. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, this should be a Roche for Navi as well. So this game has just completely flipped on its head. That was such a big moment of opportunity for Alliance, and I genuinely feel like if you replay that fight and you just look at their target selection. Oh, hang on.
BZM, they're hunting. They have to get something. They gotta get something. They're not getting anything. It's all falling apart now. The shards block him off. Nande caught, rolled in the shards, absolutely devastated. At this 31-minute mark, all momentum has been gone as Alliance run in one by one. Could not find an easy one, but are just going to head up.
The way of catch, but well, if SF gets to hit for a little bit,
that's pretty nice for them. Nande pops Dragon for Skylark out in the jungle, farming away. They find one, pull him back in. Skylark going to TP back in now. Zayats.
He's not even dying?
Rorg is there. Zayats does eventually go down. Yuragi hits, hitting pretty hard, but not hard enough yet. They end up losing another as Skylark getting rolled on here and going to die. Desire up on the top side, then taken out by creeps. They barely keep alive Puppey, who's up there on the top side, but buildings can fall. And, well, BZM does get hit there for a moment. He's still able to walk this one off. At the end of the day, they're still just not killing heroes. Nande, stun, Pit of Malice down, throws a few more right clicks. And a buyback comes from Skylark, which should signal for Navi. I mean, I think there is some sort of put it all onto Nande's back as he has this rapier queued up right now. And
that's the right item to go for sure. Need some heroics here. What could he sell? I mean, he could sell his armlet and almost have it now, actually.
Desire gets hit. Four staff, but a big huge crit.
1,500. He does not have buyback.
Oh, that's a problem. They also have AC on the Pango. Enchantress getting chased.
Cliff. He has the rapier. Sold the armlet.
Okay. Surprise rapier, always good. No dragon form for 30 though, and now it's not a surprise anymore. Ready to jump in, wanting to find Yuragi, wanting to find anybody. Nande, can he get some hits in? The Ancient is exposed. He's getting used. The rapier, he's not even going to get to punch anybody with it. BKB out, wants to hit, but GG is called. That is going to do it as Navi take this game number 1.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the two drafts here, the Navi one just looks oppressive.
Yeah, it just feels like Navi can make mistakes and still feel like they're in the game.
Yeah.
If Alliance make mistakes, then...
You're approaching a 15-20 minute mark where I just think Navi have all the plays in the world and Alliance will be playing on the back foot, and that's not how they've been playing when they've been winning. They caught off.
Yeah, nowhere to go, is already leveled up. And without a waveform, do they have enough to kill off this Morph lane? A lot of HP, but in the end, one last hit. Puppey draws first blood.
This is even more gold down the drain. He's going to start losing this lane quite significantly over time. He's currently behind by 400, and that is with the current net worth off the raindrops, which will disappear in 4 screams.
Shards, connection, Skylark. Good play by Desire to keep him back and misses one of the rays, but will hit the third. Yuragi tries to punch him down to death, will manage to get that kill, and now the body blocked. Oh, from Puppey. Well played, well played.
Desire's really hungry for this kill. I don't think this is possible.
I mean, he's trying for it, and yeah, realizing, turns it back around. Throws it out, the acorn shot, but there's nothing else left in the tank.
So far, so good, though, for the 2 side lanes of Alliance. This was what we were talking about.
Zayats.
They needed to have a good start on this, and they will kill Zayats.
Cookie out.
Kadaro will take that one with the Ench. At this level of play, these small advantages can pound relatively fast.
Oh, and that TP in, gonna try and cookie him forward.
He's gonna die!
He just
PCM.
gets brought down. The cookie.
Oh my god, I actually can't believe we just witnessed that. He literally just, with 14 sticks, he just melee'd Shaker.
Yeah, that's not good.
That is such a big mistake.
And now,
oh my god, Kadaro, okay.
He's gonna pop it, turns again, tries to hit. It's enough to finish him off. Need to kill that creep though.
He still had to TP their offlaner in to do this. So Nande will get a full free lane, and in the meantime, Yuragi gets soloed by Skylark. What are we witnessing right now? Navi absolutely would have hoped to do better than this, and I think they also should have expected to. But they've been outplayed in a couple of instances here. ZM will have the blink ready and get out. They're really putting on the heat here in mid though. Mobe, Invis Rune, just walks in and punches him in the gut.
Why not? I mean, Zayats now has to run away, but he's getting chased down. That Dire Wolf did so much damage to him. Desire will eventually go down to this, but
the
finally,
classic carry, the classic 5-man minute 8 from Navi.
Requiem double ulti on your mid laner so they get some retribution.
That's good news for Yuragi. He needed some recovery, and he'll find it mid of all places.
Kadaro ring around the ancient stack.
Chaotic.
And he just is gonna laugh as he gets away.
Meleeing Centaur is ill-advised most of the time for Queens of Pain.
Well, spots that, hey, you know what? There's an opportunity here. The Echo Slam down, and
nice kill.
when he just like, you start flying out because of the Slugger.
Slugger is one of the funniest.
It's a lot of aggression like last game.
Yep. The difference this time around is there's not going to be a dagger on Morph.
Stampede, Yuragi found.
He's done.
Yeah, no way to stop this one at all. And they're going to give the kill over to Nande too. So further inflating.
Big play. Alliance look very comfortable in this game. Still more pressure mid. Oh my. Okay, good snowball, but can he? Oh, no.
And now he's out. He's in trouble. The overextension and Puppey punishing very readily. Can they find some more now? As they do have Kadaro caught under the pulverize, and that is exactly what they wanted.
Puppey in the right place at the right time. Just full on baiting that situation. Gate play. But in regular circumstances where he gets time to react, the kill might not be as easy as you would think. Especially, he also has a great healing Lotus.
BZM blinks in, and immediately they blink over him. Skylark finds him. Control is there. Requiem out. Tricky Buddies can't get the snowball save in time, but still in trouble. Mobe gets away the shards. It's not quite there. He survives on such little HP. And now Puppey has to back out. They waveform in, find that kill on the Tusk. And Zayats almost gets him, actually. Does they find him? Snipe! No! It's not going to be there in time.
Damn, that was such a clutch stampede. And the Shards just barely missing from Puppey, so they get nothing.
Well, TP's out. And wanting to hunt for Skylark. He is down bottom. Drinking buddies, movement, speed, drums, pop, shards already have used the snowball. So no way to get any saves from that, but it might not matter. Desire just looking dead, and you can see once NAVI start moving, their lineup looks really scary on the hunt.
Yeah, a little bit of help a buddy syndrome there from the Hoodwink. That was a very is planning to maybe take some Ancients here. He's going to walk into Yuragi. This is going to be really awkward, actually. He knows. He's waiting for Skylark.
And Stampede. It's for this chase down over here where it looks like Desire is going to die.
Yeah, Yuragi with that. The lane ward there does everything. He sees the Centaur approaching and he backs off.
Chase. Looking. Needs to get out of there. Won't be able to. They find him, they kill him. Laning stage good for Alliance, but these mid-game moments in this series so far.
All right, Yuragi will be pulled in by a Wild Wing. Nothing much to show for it aside. All right, Boom's just in there. This could be dangerous. All right, he's just absolutely screwed, man. That was... He charged into complete darkness to hope to get the rune. It's a big kill. He had a killing spree.
Yeah.
Nande gets a big bounty for that. Just take it easy and let me get there. This definitely feels like the type of game that he could truly just hard carry. Oh, BZM
jumps in, snowball. Thought he could make something happen with the control, but no chance.
Another good ward.
Yeah.
Getting another good kill.
BKB reveal. Boom backs out. Could think about going in for Desire, but would probably be the death of him. Skylark still in the area. I mean, if he dies now with BKB down, that's pretty bad. They're thinking about going. The hoof stomp's there, but the snowball, and now the chase. Has to back out. Yuragi over in front, seeing Skylark, Blade Mail out, Requiem thought about it, doesn't go yet. Now Boom has it for the control, immediately broken, Stampede turn, now switched over, there's gonna be the cookie on cookie, BZM, Sonic Wave, big hit, gone! Nande out of here, and that is not what you want to see if you are an Alliance fan. They do manage to bring down, again, Desire, this absolute clutch player in the moments where things fall apart, but
done deal. Yuragi's Shadow Fiend is now really closing the gap on the Morph. And as much as we've... Oh, hang on. That's a dead BZ. Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of gold.
Yep.
Nande opens the lead back up.
Yep, just as SF is catching up, Nande just like, hey, I could use 800 gold right now.
A rather big engagement, but if you use too many of the big ultis, suddenly you don't have them ready for the Roche fight. The Illusion walks right in and spots Zayats.
Worth keeping in mind, Alliance.
Oh,
this my God. I was just going to say, Morphling has Conda.
Yeah.
The Shaker plus Morph can delete literally any hero, including Primal Beast. with Morph all the way over there to the right. They feel like they can walk up the high ground.
Oh, they thought that they were wrapping around. The call says that they think they're coming down the wave and down the lane, but they're actually over here, and they caught sight of Nande for a second. Jump forward, find him. Caught not where he wanted to be, but Skylark still fine for the moment. Now goes for the Stampede. They are all grouped together. They missed the Sonic Wave. Now Nande jumps in, pops the BKB. He's caught on the Fisher spot, and that Echo Slam not doing nearly enough.
Nice
Snowball.
snowball.
Nande dodges it. Force off to the side. Jump forward. BZM gets the silence out, but it's going to die. Kadaro does enough damage, and this Conda, it is starting to ramp up the damage. Boom is gone. Drinking buddies. They stole it, and they have it for themselves. And now the Shadow Fiend, Yuragi, trying to stand tall, does go for a two-shot there, misses uphill on Kadaro. Zayed's down to 4 dead.
All right, Nande God, what a sick fight. The fact that he has the presence of mind there to turn into the Tusk and then dodge the Requiem for himself and one teammate there made all the difference.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to reap the rewards of a full team wipe here unless Puppy can somehow miraculously play his way out of this. That's going to be a no from me, dog. Okay.
Pretty insane how much he was able to do in that moment. And, I mean, much like last game, you lose a fight like that and suddenly use a lot of buildings, although they do lose the Earthshaker.
This is a 5-on-3, and they just lose a core for kind of no reason.
Yeah.
They got a lane and almost 2 full lanes. The melee Rex bot are low. If Alliance kept them, their cool a little bit better there as 5 heroes together, I think they take 2 lanes and disengage cleanly. Yeah. This feels like a one-fight game now. BZM has already blinked.
And
oh, they didn't get the stop. Nice save from Boom.
Damage out. Do they have enough? Nande, they blink after him. BZM in some trouble, but immediately they jump in with Boom. He's just trying to right-click the Morph. Not sure if that's going to be enough. TP out, not going to happen. The cookie is going to miss, and Nande, he survives through it. They do not have the damage for this Morph lane, and guess what? That means he can keep chasing you out of him with reckless abandonment. This Morph is way too good. That is 4 dead with no buyback.
Game over, man. Yeah, GG.
Woo,
the
buddy.
2 blinks, the swift blink and turning into the quap for the blink. He could just chase for days there. And yeah. This is one of Alliance's best heroes, the Nande Morph. They bring it out in an important game, and he makes it work.
We called for Earth Spirit in the previous game. I'm surprised we haven't really seen it. I feel like there's been a couple of times where Earth Spirit mid would have been quite disastrous to punish your opponent. And again, this time around, it is going to be really punishing, right? You're going to have Shivas to deal with the tankiness of what Centaur brings.
From the British boy band called Sun Tzu.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, lesser known fact there. They were inspired by him, of course. This should be a first blood for Navi.
Dun 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 dun. No!
Fairy fire.
They go down. I will also say that if we think back to that last game, though, it was a couple of his moves early on, being able to kill. Oh, Yuragi goes down. We will not lose our Centaur.
Never mind. It is impossible to beat Desire and Skylark in this lane, apparently. Puppy might be forced to use the Lotus. I think he really doesn't want to, but this... Yep, there you go. Has to against the...
Does he even live?
The tree bounce trick shot. He will survive, but I mean, this is super awkward.
Yeah.
Quite severe.
Well, and they also have pretty good heroes to punish with, right? You've got this Centaur that can pop the Stampede later on to make sure that you get your buddy out of trouble. And then, of course, like an Avatos combination could suddenly be the death of him. Kadaro in trouble now, although Nande is going to take this time just to try and farm up the, well, boars, and that means that now Nande is committed and does manage to find the kill on Zayed. Will come at the cost of not Nande's life. Wait. Oh, the bird hit the creep instead.
He's actually gonna live.
We'll see if they can catch Nande. Stampede down bottom. You leave this gyrocopter alone, and immediately they're onto him. Counterplay comes in, and now Nande hoping to get away, but the avalanche from Mobe. Puppy chasing, wanting to find him, and with the battery assault, it's enough for the kill. Kadaro now in trouble. They get the helm of the Dominator creep and manage to take down the carrion support.
This is going to be a big, big Beastmaster. Those 2 extra kills. Boom, well ahead on the net worth. Magnetized down bot. Get Skylark as well.
And on the Mobe, gonna sort of whittle him down bit by bit. Uragi in the area. Not gonna be able to chase out from here. And in fact, if he's not careful, could take even more damage.
Yeah. Mobe's playing the Soul Ring mid tiny, so he has mana to go basically all the time.
So 2,000 gold lead for Navi, but still very much in the skirmishing part of the game. I think the biggest thing I'm worried about is seeing Uragi's farm. And,
well, it's not getting better like this.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Puppy now also. Kadaro gets level 6 off this. Gonna throw out a rocket flare, try and back away. A 4th stack of poison would have done it.
Hitting.
Kadaro can't quite
Got
get
that
him.
one. He might hit a 5th before he's through. He's dead.
Bam.
First game of it. So, as long as they're playing around the right heroes, I think this duo can be very, very powerful.
Well, and I mean, you see the last hits denies how good it's looking for Luna, but at the same time,
Centaur in.
I mean, they just keep on finding kill after kill. Gyrocopter, this is not the way
actually completing the TP here.
Puppy hits it. Roar now. Boom shows up, says fine, we'll battle.
Huh. So a little bit of a misplay.
It's weird with the hoodwink, right? Like, wanted to toss.
Okay, he'll get him round 2. No?
Apparently not. Hook shot.
Oh my god, if he lives here. Oh, wow.
I mean, they're also collapsing on him now. Puppy is living.
He's still not dead.
God, he's still living. And, well, Mobe might be too, actually. Toss on in.
Stolen toss.
And Uragi right on top. BZM. Still wanting to chase, not fully able to. He's off to the side, kick, everything off the mark there, but Nande goes down solo to Boom, and they do find the Tiny. Now magnetized down, tossing him over to the side. Skylark there, a good hit with the bushwhack and everything else. It's enough to kill BZM. This battle started so long ago, but it's actually kind of working for Alliance. They're going to toss Zayats away, now looking to chase him down. A lot of illusions created, but they... How did that not hit?
IO's too short.
Wow.
He thought Science wasn't as far into the trees, but the trick shot!
Oh, good. He barely gets away.
That was close.
They will scout the gate, which now I think briefly showed Skylark, and yeah, they come through. And also a battle over here. Nande, Kadaro, they're onto him. Stolen avalanche. They get the lift back. Kadaro's still in trouble. BZM wants to kill Nande. Can reapply Magnetize here on top of him, and that immediately now turns into the clips. The Avatos. BZM. He had the idea. So opting to let him roll in and make stuff happen. Speaking of which, Puppy, Kadaro's right there. They spot him. Hook shot used. And catching, looking for the kill. BZM shows up, they ensure that one, and now finding more. Luna is caught. Boom is right there, and oh man, Nande going down here is pretty rough for the side of Alliance. Gonna pop the clips, immediately taken and stolen by the Rubik.
That's better than not, or that's worse than not using it there for sure. He just kills himself in a blade mail and gives Sayats the spell.
Ooh.
Navi haven't really found too many big opportunities specifically because of the Aegis, but Puppy, hook shot.
Finds him, pulls him in, and now the roll forward.
Manta? No Manta?
Not Manting, does it now with the Stampede, okay. That works, stomp onto 2. Boom. I mean, he's kind of alone here now. Needs to be careful. They already pop the ulti, now avalanche toss back. Gets up real close, turns, tries to kill off the Luna, not gonna happen. BZM kicks Skylark away.
That's massive.
Roll out.
The fact that, I don't know what the exact communication was like there for the side of Alliance, but Nande holding his Manta that long, I thought he was gonna Manta way earlier.
And these next couple of fights around the second Roche are where a lot of the game tends to get decided. Puppy has a Vanguard, and now he has a hook shot. Found Mobe. Roar is there, and this Tiny going down. That is not the kill that Alliance were hoping would happen there.
Yeah, they don't really have too much info on the map right now, so he's kind of playing in the dark out there, and in that equation, the Luna is ahead by 2,000 against the Gyro, so she'll probably stay ahead by an item for a while. Okay, they're really in for Skylark here.
Full commit, still half HP, hook shot onto Nande, but he's still dead on that center. BKB pops. Nande wanting to find something. Puppey gets the Glimmer Cape in the walkaway, and now they gotta back out.
Got out.
Which, I mean, it's a tough one.
I guess you could argue it's more important. Oh, hang on.
Kadaro dead. Or maybe not. Toss, hook shot back in onto both of them, and a roll out, get away, and now Yuragi shows up. Kadaro, disruption, trying to keep this Tiny alive, but I don't know if they're gonna, well, the BKB TP out.
Roar just came off cooldown.
That hurts.
He
hurts.
He didn't have it ready when he started BKB TPing. So that timing could not have been any better.
But ships in the night, they're going to pass by each other.
Uh-oh. BZM. BZM rolled in.
They see him immediately.
Oh my goodness.
That is the kill that you want.
Yeah,
Alliance now looking for more. Going in, but the cogs block them off.
In the famous words of Loda, get the fuck out, Dad. And they will all get out.
So Nande, Skylark start to take this one down. They're going to hold the high ground.
Good position from Mobe. Now Kadaro needs to not get caught in the middle of nowhere.
Can they win this 4v5? They just now get the Crimson Guard. Looking for it. Roar immediately onto the Shadow Demon, trying to blow him up in time. Will it be enough damage? They try and kill him, but no. And now Nande, he gets the Aegis. They are in there on Navi. They take down Kadaro. Can they go for more? Nande already low. They stole Shadow Demon ulti, actually. So SD ulti ready. Backing with Rubikari dead, doesn't end up mattering. Mobe pops the BKB, turns to fight. BZM right on top of this Luna now. And as the Magnetize starts to hit onto all of them, it's way too much damage. They lose Boom. Nande still burning down to BZM. A triple kill for BZM. Looks for more, finds it, yes! And Ultra, he came back to life and just unleashed hell upon them.
It's not even close.
No.
Like he's looking at half a phylactery right now, minute 33. Easily the lowest net worth core. He almost has the same net worth as Puppey on the 5 clock.
Hook shot only saved because of those illusions being sent out. Maybe an opportunity to kill Puppey there, but it doesn't look like it. Puppey's walking away. Meanwhile, BZM is in, finding Magnetize onto 3. They kill off the Clockwork, but the bigger kills are the cores. Now, as I say that, maybe it's the other cores that are the problem. Kick back onto Nande.
Nice play for BZM.
Triple kill for BZM, and now on high ground, it's building time.
Another situation where Nande just disrespects BZM by not BKBing or manting that role.
I mean, you have to kill the creeps. You got to try and slow this down if you can at all. Alliance, thinking back to that game 1, they can't just let their entire base go down. They hit for the moment, and now Skylark pulled for Yuragi.
Oh, the
takes a lot of damage. He's going to go down. Just barely they able to bring him down. Now Boom chased out. Nande buys back to take the fight. They don't quite manage to get him. Where's the toss? They find it, though. Skylark there with the stun, and that is enough to kill off Zayat. Still, it's a painful, painful buyback.
It's only 5,600 nowadays.
Is that it?
The one place where inflation has not struck.
Man, I gotta buy Rapier.
It's in the Dota secret shop where everything is on discount. Boom.
Boom.
Good reaction.
Out. Now they see. Now they see.
You can't die.
You can't die like that. Not like that. Disruption. Save. When he gets out, he needs everything. All the damage in the world. Pops the BKB. Turns
that is all the damage in the world, all right?
The Clockwork comes in and shuts it down. GG is called. That ward. That freaking ward.
Yep.